We'll see. 1-1 in the end, a disappointing result, I suppose, for both teams. Gary Nelson's been watching the match with me. Charlton obviously knew they could go second today, but until the last 15 minutes, they didn't do themselves justice, really, did they?
No, I think they'll be relieved to get a point out of that game. Just shows you that you're 1-0, you're defending, you defend very well. Stoke defended really well. A little break, a little bit of a deflection, and the last 10 minutes it's chaos, and for the first time Stoke looked really vulnerable. But I think Alan and Charlton will be very pleased to have got a point out of that, because they didn't play as well as they would have hoped. I think Stoke, away from home, are going to cause teams a lot of problems. They defended as a team, worked very hard, looked to hit teams on the break, and what a goal.
Let's have one more look at it. And I think both of Ray's brothers, Danny and Rodney, would have been happy with this finish.
The secret to that is keeping the ball low and perfect strike. You know, you see so many of those sail over the top, but he's kept that low, perfect strike from distance.
And we'd said in the studio at that point that perhaps it wasn't going to be Charlton's day, because Stoke had really soaked up the pressure, and until those changes were made by the home side, they didn't look like unlocking the door, did they?
Well, Chick will be disappointed, because Stoke have got 3 men there trying to close the ball down, and you know, just perhaps didn't close down quite enough. The 3 of them stood off, look, just giving him space to swing the foot. 3 of them you'll see all coming into the picture, and he's still got a strike in, and he's just taken a wicked deflection. A little bit of luck you need, but sometimes when you're at the top of the table, they're the sort of things that happen for you. When you're at the bottom, they don't. But I think probably just about a fair result. I think 1 each.
Well, let's have a look at the league table and see how it's affected the two sides. No change in the bottom half. And into the top, and we'll see that Stoke have moved up a couple of places from 9th to 7th, and Charlton stay 4th with 20 points, so they are 3 points behind the leaders, Nottingham.